there's this mad dash. Cars coming in from all directions. This is coming down underneath the Arc de Triomphe, bypassing the traffic. If you were just going straight, you had this opportunity. Looking down Champs-Elysee. And there's Herb and Joe Jones up on top of the Arc again. Hello, Margie. Hold on to your mommy's hand. We're up on top of the Arc de Triomphe. Don't fall down. Tommy's looking out. Don't look at that red hat, his ski hat. He loved that hat. What do you see, Tom? Hey, look at all that hair. Oh, we're going up to the flea market at Rocancourt. I think that's the way it was pronounced. Let's see, we looked at Tour Septentrion out by La Défense, where it's where I used to work. Place de la Concorde. The flea market, the Marché du Pouce near Clicancourt. We took Herb and his family out there. Herb is now living in Paris with his second wife. She's an IBM director. I tried to get together with him, but he wasn't very responsive, so I don't think he wants to maintain contact any longer. Probably a busy guy doing his thing in Paris. This is some of the streets down the flea market area. Lots of everything for sale there. You name it. They had it. Including donkey rides for kids, Little Pony. Michael looking at it, and Tommy. Let's take a pony ride, kids. What do you say? Hey, pony time. Those were Herb Jones's kids. Now we're in Meudre. Ski time, guys, at the IBM Ski Village near Grenoble, France. It's March 1973. This might have been the first time we went skiing, because I think Adrie and Caryn are in a ski class we're going to see in a moment. The boys and I were a little more gutsy. I think we took a day's worth of ski lessons, then we said, since the ski lift was so small, we would just do it on our own. This is just some of the little hills around where the ski chalet was that we stayed. IBM Club Vacances, Centre de Vacances. We are in Meudre, near Grenoble, France. That's going south towards Cannes and Nice. Some of the huts and snow-covered Swiss chalets that we stayed in, that might have been our village, our chalet right there in the village. Quite a nice town. Nestled in the woods. Pretty good snow. Looks like Tommy, I'd say. Huh? No, it's Michael. Michael's coming down the hill and hadn't learned to stop yet, so he just fall down. Looking good on those skis, guys. We're going to go down to Switzerland again this Christmas vacation. Joost van Oos may be joining us, Michael. He's going to drive down from Amsterdam. He called me the other day and said he made reservations at the same hotel we're staying at in Pontresina. I tried to get him to go skiing with us last year, but he was too busy working. Key executive for MCI in Europe, in charge of sales and production. And there's Caryn, I think, going up the hill or down the hill. There's Adrie getting some tips. Don't fall down, Adrie. Take it easy. Doing very nicely. And there's the ski class. There's Caryn. She's going up the hill. Take it easy now. The ski instructor comes over, shows her how to put her skis, how to hold her pole. And she did it. She had a lot of guts. There she goes, snow plowing down the hill. Now she's got her feet parallel. She's got a good bend. Bend your knees. Go down and turn. Get the feeling for turning. That's it. Keep those skis together. Don't cross them on each other. Is that Adrie or Tommy coming back up the hill? There goes Michael up the hill, I think, on the ski lift. That was a tow bar. You put it between your legs, and it towed you up the hill 300-400 meters. And that's our ski slope looking right there. Not a very long run, but well, now we're on our balcony. Where? This must be the ski lodge, I guess. Yeah, those are the mountains behind us. Like GF is growing another little mustache there. Famous camel hair turtleneck sweater on. Here comes Tommy. Now this is not the one where he cracks his nose, is it? No. That's Michael coming down a little hill there. Skiing's a great sport. We all loved it. There's the Grenoble sign. I think we're leaving shortly. We're going to drive through Grenoble. Grenoble, as the French say. You don't see a lot of snow here. We're still about 1,000 meters, 3,000 feet above sea level. Swiss chalets everywhere. Hasn't been a lot of snow in Europe the past few years, but Switzerland, if you make enough phone calls, you find exactly where the spots are that does have good skiing. So we've been very lucky this past year. We went skiing, I think, 4 times. Had wonderful snow every time. And that's just about the end of this reel. Some of the fountain areas in Grenoble. Okay, I'm going to shut this off, and this is reel number 52 and 53, shot in March. The most beautiful scenes in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Paris Opera House. This thing got moved a little here. Looking down the Avenue de l'Opera, the opposite way. There's the famous Volvo. There's the top of the Opera House. There's Michael and Caryn, Tommy and Margie looking at the birds. It was a couple years later we got Caryn the cat in the bird market. Bummer, right? That was the name of the cat. We got her about 2 years later. Gave it to her on her birthday in Le Pec. A beautiful scene in Paris, a Sunday morning. This is right near Notre Dame and the Préfecture de Police for the city of Paris, the chief police headquarters. They put on a battle against the Germans at the end of World War II. Caryn playing with the birds there, canaries. It's a real fun place, this bird market. And the French love birds and animals, probably more than they love people. Hi, Margie. Flapping their wings like little birds. There's the arrow pointing to Notre Dame right around the corner from where we're sitting. And here's the metro sign, the last Art Deco metro in Paris. They all used to look like this. Margie coming out. Metropolitan is where the metro gets its nickname from. French flag flying over the... What is that? So we went to the zoo. This is the zoo in the Bois de Vincennes, and there's a camel taking his daily constitution. A lot of exotic animals there. The kids are having a good time. Well, this is where we said to Michael, let's see you imitate a camel. What does a camel look like? So take a look at their face and imitate them. There's the kids, Margie and Tommy, Caryn. No, Caryn's not doing it. She's eating her candy. Flamingos, shades